most like the question and 4 being the least.
If at any point we are unhappy with the order, we'll be doing a challenge to determine the ranking.
Let's go!
Who do you think will be voted number 1 the most for bad reasons?
Probably you.
Me?
Sockie. I don't know why, but I just have a feeling it's gonna be me today.
Are you going to be being brutally honest?
Yeah, I reckon I will.
100%.
Definitely.
Who will get their feelings hurt?
Probably Biggy.
Probably Sabre or, I don't know.
Oh, how do you feel about that?
Sockie. I feel like anyone's gonna get their feelings hurt, to be honest.
Naz.
Do you think this video will end in tears?
Yes.
Yeah, from Biggy. Biggy start crying.
I don't know about tears, but it's gonna end in a scuffle at least. Guys, the first one we actually did last time and it was super chaotic. And I want to see how it's changed since a whole year ago.
Okay.
Who is the best YouTuber? Me. Because
Me.
last time it went Biggy, Sabre, Naz, Sockie.
Did I get put last?
I feel like I've gone up.
I edited the vlog first because I refined it, and I'm not gonna lie, Sockie, you're not in them as much anymore.
I always get I'm always on top of my edits, like behind the scenes, I'm definitely the best.
No, I think I'm a
Sure.
good YouTuber. I think I have had some funny moments.
Well, this
I feel like I've been carrying the last few vlogs, to be honest.
Biggie's probably number 1, and then I
I
put
vote
Sabre
number
number
one.
2nd, Naz third.
Okay, I'm happy with 2, I guess, but I still
So-
think I'm getting close. I would say if we count behind the scenes, I feel like I should be very close to
I
number
thought
1.
it's
So guys, this is literally the exact same rating we had a year ago, so no one.
Nothing's changed.
No one's improved. No one's gone back.
Who is the funniest?
I feel like a big reason is everyone's in this video.
Low-key me, just because I'm cringe. I make a lot of funny moments. Guys, I make so many funny moments in this family. You denying that is so wrong.
I would not say
At
you're
least
funny.
number 2. At least number 2.
I think I'm.
I think you'd be.
That is not true.
I don't know.
I feel like I'm
I
up
do
there.
not. I
I'm up
actually
there.
strongly disagree that Naz is by far the most boringest in the family.
That's not true.
See, I'm so sorry, but I
Yeah.
wouldn't think you're that funny.
Wow.
I'm not
don't
gonna
think
lie.
that is that
As of now, you aren't as funny anymore.
Yeah,
you're
I think it's being honest.
I think I just don't joke as much with you, Biggie, but I think I'm very funny.
Naz is funny. Naz is funny.
Well, to me, I feel like Sockie should go in front of Naz.
Yeah.
To me, Naz
I'm
should
not
go
happy with
front.
that. I'm not
I
happy with that.
definitely think in front of that.
So, okay, we're gonna do a challenge to determine your orders.
Wait, who
you
says
each
that?
get one chance.
Wait, who says that you're even in the front lead and
I know.
Sabre second?
You think I'm second?
Since me and Sockie are having technical difficulties deciding who's funnier, we've come to the decision because, like we said earlier, if we don't agree, we're doing a challenge, and that challenge is going to be who can say a better joke to make Biggie and Sabre.
Better joke, or like it could be a funny dance, or it could be anything really.
Okay.
Oh no.
One last scoop of gelato. Okay, don't work. Saber's smiling. Saber wants to laugh. I don't understand.
What?
You reckon you just Sockie?
No, I
you're
don't
competing for last place. You're not
I'm just happy that just because there's an obvious
I
first.
just don't understand what you do is funny. Like you don't really make you made one joke.
I'm hilarious.
I do kind of feel like it should be between the 3 of you.
No, I understand.
Well, I think
But
you'd
you
be
don't. What
perfect.
do you do that's actually funny?
But it's by comedic timing.
Making people feel good, I don't think
Sometimes it's really
It's like
bad.
a social start. Ever since I was little, I wanted to be a mermaid, but I couldn't be a mermaid because I couldn't breathe underwater.
That's
No,
alright. That's alright.
It's alright.
Okay, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna say it's better than Sockie's
That was not that
Hey, bro,
line.
you're one to make me cringe.
What do cars put on their toast?
Seriously?
Are you
Like that?
serious, bro? Are you actually
Well,
serious?
it's the same with Norris AG.
No, bro, you need
No, it's
something
not an
else.
OG, it's just like an OG joke.
Yeah, no, this is my joke.
No, it's
I
not.
came up with this when I was like 6 Sockie.
You did not come up with this joke.
I did actually. I swear on my life.
Well, it's all over the internet.
No, because really.
Yes. It's all over the internet.
I remember coming up with this when I was 8. I just take last place.
Alright, take last
Okay,
place.
I have a good one. I have a good joke. Okay, move out of the way. This is just like very random. Just thought of it on the spot. Completely original. Probably not gonna be that funny, but it's okay. Okay, there was a bald man.
Okay.
The bald man was wearing a wig.
Mm-hmm.
It fell off
Mm-hmm.
because it was windy. What color was the wig?
Green.
Blue.
I'm trying to go.
That's not funny. Alright, now I'm gonna bump your score to 7. Sabre, your chance.
I'm Dundee. I can't.
So you're not
Still
funny?
not funny?
No, I'm not funny.
Wow, okay, go on 4.
I actually think, ladies, if we ask you, you probably are pretty similar range to what we're doing. I don't really actually think that's. I feel like honestly most people put
Sockie,
Biggy
you're
me
not-
as the funniest. I think I
But
would
no,
actually
we're
have
talking
to-
about all around, funny,
Yeah.
off camera, on
All
camera.
around.
And that's why the challenge, so she's up there, that's why you're not there.
Alright.
And Sabre obviously was so unfunny she couldn't think of anything, so that's why she's down there.
Who's the most stubborn?
Oh, me.
I think I'm pretty stubborn.
I think Naz and me are top 1 and 2.
No, yeah,
Naz
I'm
is
number 2.
Naz,
I'm number 2.
This
No.
morning with Papa was so
remember all that-
Sabre's by far the least.
Yeah.
Who has the messiest room?
Oh, that's
Oh
Sabre.
gosh,
Sabre, Sockie, Biggy, Naz.
No, I actually really clean room right now. Sabre, my room's really clean.
Nah,
Our
I reckon
room's-
Sockie's
No,
probably
I actually remember
Biggy
clean
your
room.
second, then
Yeah.
Sockie.
Second?
Yeah.
Let's check your room right now.
He's got a few clothes on the floor, but compared
Nah,
to your
Sockie's
room,
Sockie's clean room is always messy because she
Yeah.
cleaned it once doesn't mean
Just
that
'cause she
No,
cleaned
I
it
know,
once.
Sunday.
I feel like we should just go and check Naz's room.
My room's probably a mess right now.
Oh.
Exactly. My room is
Exactly.
fairly clean.
Yeah, but it's not usually a mess. Usually.
So I feel like I should be last.
No, you're not going last. No, it's not.
But-
You're not. I don't know.
well,
Okay.
I think
No, long term would be Naz, short like at the moment.
Okay, long term's me.
Yeah.
Short term as in like right this instant, probably Sockie, but I think we're judging.
And never is Sabre.
oh my god, this is Naz's place at the moment. Oh, that's a bomb, what do you mean?
Oh, am I bumped up because like, as you know what I mean? Like,
Well, I feel like if you say your room's not
Yeah,
clean,
we'll trust your word for it.
Okay, but I don't want to be like pushing my way.
Okay,
It's okay, you do that a little bit, but it's okay.
No, I'll just go third. I'm fine.
This is the official rating.
Okay, it's great.
Who is most addicted to their phone?
Oh, Sockie.
So yep, up,
Yeah,
up, up, up.
Sockie,
Sabre.
No, I'm actually not. Nah.
Sabre.
I'm at least third.
Sabre's the most of their
No,
phone.
you're second.
No, you're addicted to your phone.
I'm an iPad kid.
You're
I'm by
fine
far
too.
the least
No, I'm fine
addicted to
too.
my
No, you're not.
Kid.
This
You're
is a
screen
lie.
time.
This is such a lie.
There's a difference between having a high screen time and being addicted to your
No,
phone.
there's not.
Who is the most fake? Who acts totally different when the camera is on versus when it is off?
You.
Yes. Naz.
Biggy has to be least.
You don't think me?
No,
No,
I
I
feel like
think.
I'm the exact same one off camera.
I think I'm pretty similar.
I think none of us are. So
Yeah,
why
I
should
don't think any of us are, to be honest.
Okay.
Just
But
Naz
I'm
is
ready.
first, and I feel like Biggy's last.
And Sabre's third.
That's really first though.
I think this is the ranking. I think it goes Naz, Sockie, Sabre.
You act differently though. I'm pretty
Because
honest.
you don't want a lot of things in the
Do one of
videos.
those things together.
This is our official ranking.
Challenge! Challenge!
Yeah.
Sabre, you can sing whatever you want.
She showed for if you might be not
Alright, try. You have to try. It's like boring.
I'm not a good singer.
Oh,
though.
I
I'm
like
not
the
really
big
good.
Just do it. Brace your yaya.
Raise your yeah.
It's hard to do a song. All I wanted was you.
That was kind of good.
All I wanted was you.
Oh, okay, I'm locked in, I'm locked in.
Hey, when everyone's staring at me like absolute idiots, it's not bad.
For the old time's sakes, I'm going to Girl on Fire.
Oh,
miss that pitch there.
She's up her head in the clouds, and she's not back in town.
She's just a girl and she's on fire. Hotter than a fantasy, lonely like a highway. She's living in a world and she's on fire. Feeling the catastrophe.
Okay, Norris, bro.
She knows she can fly away. Oh, she's got her head in the clouds, but she's not back in town. Whoa.
I'm coming, wait for me. I hear the walls repeating, the falling off my feet, and it sounds like drumming. Never again.
Yelling, bro, you're screaming.
I can't can't sing, I only yell.
You know where you are with floor collapsing, floating, bouncing back, and one day I am gonna grow wings. A chemical reaction.
No, it wasn't
You're running on oxygen though. I know nothing could matter. God, I can't do it. I only yell.
You need to sing it.
Okay, maybe I talk. Sabre. Maybe I talk.
This is an interesting one for you legends, but who's the tallest? So we got 5'11",
Like 5'7".
5'6", 5'4.5".
I'm like
5'2.5". You're 5'4.5".
Yeah, you are 5'4.5".
5'2".
I'm 5'11" now, I think.
Super duper controversial last time. Who has the best outfits?
Well, I don't think me again.
Me. You really agree with you? I feel like
At this point in time, yeah.
I do not agree.
Keep me out. Sabre?
I think
Not me, then Naz.
Naz's
Oh.
outfit.
Your outfits are, no offense, basic.
I really think I'm second, but if you want to go third, you can start second.
I don't really care, but I think if you want to be honest with yourself, you'd stay put. But you don't have to.
Is this the ranking?
Yeah. Okay, I want to know, were you actually happy with these rankings or do you feel like it was a bit unfair?
Let us know in the comments.
Because we really need some help. Catch me knuckles!